Did you know Tyra Banks almost didn't become the first black Victoria's Secret model because of her hair? Hi everyone, it's Adiola. In 2018, the supermodel turned media mogul told W Magazine how she nearly lost the opportunity to join the then billion-dollar lingerie company because the hairstylist on set did a horrible job. I was sent home the first day because the hairdresser didn't know what to do with my African American hair, so it looked crazy, she said. Then a year later, I finally begged my agent to get them to give me another chance, and I had my hairdresser come to my apartment in Union Square and wash, blow dry, and flat iron my hair. And then I wrapped it and put a scarf on until the next day. When I was on my way to Victoria's Secret and stepped out of a cab and whooshed it off my head, walked in, got my makeup done, didn't let the hair people touch me, went to the bathroom, redid my face, put on extra lip gloss, and walked on that set. She was then signed to a 10-year contract with the retailer, becoming the first black woman to do so. Tyra also stopped suffering in silence, telling W Magazine, "I do have to take my hat off to Victoria's Secret because that was the last time I ever had to do that. I talked to them and said, look, my hair is different. I need somebody who can do my hair." After that, I hired people who could do my hair for 10 years. In 1996, Tyra became the first black model to be on the cover of their catalog, and in 1997, she became the first black VS angel. Walking the runway in 1997, she wore the $3 million fantasy bra. The Diamond Dream bra was bedazzled with 100 diamonds on the neckline, with a 42-carat pear-shaped diamond in the middle. 7 years later, at the 2004 fashion show, she wore the iconic fantasy bra again, this one worth $10 million, featuring 2,900 diamonds set in 18-karat white gold, with a 70-carat pear-cut diamond in the middle. Tyra went on to model for VS until 2005. As the Victoria's Secret brand became a pillar of pop culture, shaping the beauty standard for many young women and girls, Tyra being a pioneer for diversity in the fashion industry was a big deal, as she worked hard to trailblaze and break boundaries. In 2021, Tyra made a post on Instagram saying, "First is hard, first is lonely, but first is necessary. First is crucial so that a door can be opened for others to fit through." Within a 10-year span starting in 1995, I was the first black Victoria's Secret contract model ever, the first black Victoria's Secret cover model, the first black VS model to do so many other groundbreaking things with the brand, as well as other brands. But after a first must come a flow of more, a flow of different, a flow of unique, a flow so strong, a flow of so many that we lose count. I retired from the runway 16 years ago, and I'm proud that in my lifetime I'm witnessing a beauty revolution. To the new collective of badass role models, I may have cracked that door open, but y'all are charging through. Keep on keeping on until we all lose count of how many are breaking through behind you. And many did follow Tyra. The black hair revolution didn't stop with her either. In 2015, Maria Borges, a model from Angola, made history as the first model to wear a natural afro on the Victoria's Secret runway. VS models are usually known for having the signature hairstyle of bombshell waves. Stepping away from that famous look to rock her natural hair was a very bold move for the African model. At the 2013 New York City show and the 2014 London show, Maria had worn the trademark long, flowing curled hair, strutting alongside Brazilian model Adriana Lima and popstar Taylor Swift. But the following year, she said to Popsugar, "I told my agent I wanted to walk in the Victoria's Secret show with my natural hair. I was nervous, but I had to do it. When they said yes, I didn't expect it, but I was so happy." The retailer told Cosmopolitan that Maria only received some hairspray and that was it. Standing next to the other VS models like Gigi Hadid, who had the traditional voluminous blowout with hair extensions added, Maria stood out with her natural hair texture, making a statement with her unique style on the catwalk, which was broadcast to millions watching on their TV. The look ended up going viral, making headlines across the globe as black women and girls all over the world cheered her on for the legendary representation. She told Glamour, "It was such a big opportunity to be able to walk in the Victoria's Secret fashion show with my natural and short hair. I've met so many other girls who think it's scary, or if they change their hair, they won't feel beautiful anymore. So I said, you know what? I want to show women that anything's possible. You can still look beautiful with short hair. Beauty comes from inside, and whatever you bring out, people will think is beautiful."
Embrace your body, embrace your skin color, and be happy, be confident. And this is all about, if you feel confident, you have to show the others that you feel great and beautiful every day with hair, with short hair or long hair, without makeup or makeup, you still do one.
Her brave move empowered other black VS models to follow in her footsteps and do the same in later years. At the 2016 show in Paris, Maria once again wore her natural hair. She told People magazine, "Victoria's Secret gave me the opportunity to do so in 2015. Since then, I've seen other girls join me. It's just a blessing. We're all so grateful for this moment and this opportunity." With a brand like Victoria's Secret, it's better when they ask for something specific, but I requested to wear my natural hair like that. I never thought they'd accept it, but I'm glad they did. My friend Herieth thanked me for opening the door for her to wear her natural hair on the runway for the first time. Being natural is about you being yourself, and you can't be afraid to show people who you are, she told Refinery 29. Backstage with W Magazine, other black models chimed in on how watching Maria was such an inspiration, detailing how the moment impacted them to be confident. Dominican model Dilone said, "I looked at her and was like, this could actually be possible for me now. It was really cool. She definitely broke a lot of barriers. There's a few other girls here with short hair, and I'm glad they are not trying to add extensions to them. I think they're bringing more diversity this year. It's been making me feel a lot more comfortable with myself, like I don't need long hair to be beautiful. It's really just me and the energy that I project that makes me feel beautiful." Jourdana Phillips echoed Dilone, saying, "I was so happy to see Maria do that. It made me feel like one day I could do it too." Hearing their words, Maria was touched. "This is like another dream come true," she said. Maria once again wore her natural afro at the 2017 show in Shanghai, China, setting a precedent. She told Elle, "The fashion industry is here for everyone, regardless of color or race. When I was growing up, I never saw someone like me, and now the other girls can see someone like them. It's all about inspiration." In past years, Victoria's Secret has been criticized for their lack of inclusivity, especially when it comes to body image and their influence on viewers' self-perception. Founded by a Stanford MBA graduate in 1977, the business rose to fame in the 1990s, becoming the largest lingerie store in the United States. In 2019, the annual fashion show was actually canceled due to backlash, and the company underwent a major rebrand, relaunching the show in 2024.
The event is back, but Victoria's Secret has a delicate tightrope to walk between totally rebranding itself and relying on its successful roots.
Victoria's Secret was founded in 1977 by Roy Raymond, who started the company initially for men to shop for their wives and girlfriends, but it quickly became popular among women as well. And by the mid-80s and the late 90s, Victoria's Secret had on board models like Heidi Klum and Tyra Banks, who really brought cultural significance to a brand that really only started in suburban malls.
As the 2024 show left many feeling underwhelmed and disappointed as it lacked the quality and glamour most were used to, people are looking forward to this year's 2025 show in hopes of seeing growth based off of last year's feedback. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications for more videos like this. Also leave your thoughts below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys soon.